The top picks for LED strip lights in 2024. Colorful creations. What's up, party people? Today, we're diving into the coolest LED strip lights of 2024. And trust me, these options are about to light up your world. Philips Hue. To start things off right, we've got the Philips Hue Bluetooth Smart Lightstrip Plus in the house. It's now like a chameleon. You can shape it, bend it, cut it, anything you want. It's the LED strip equivalent of a superhero. And get this, it's Alexa, Apple HomeKit, and Google Home Speech compatible. So, you can practically command it with your voice. Hey Alexa, make my room a disco. Done and dusted. But what about the genuine magic? It's all about the atmosphere. Consider this. You have access to 16 million different colors. Do you want to relax? Choose a soothing blue. Do you need to rev up for a study session? Dive into that invigorating crimson. It's similar to having a paint palette in your room, but a lot cooler. And what about adaptability? Oh, the possibilities are unlimited. Put it behind your TV, beneath your bed, or along the ceiling, wherever your imagination takes you. It also works well with the Hue Bridge, allowing for a whole new level of lighting sorcery. It's the equivalent of progressing from a wand to a full-fledged magic spellbook. This isn't just a light strip, it's a mood maker, an atmosphere enhancer, and a vibe master. The Philips Hue Lightstrip Plus is the way to go if you want to elevate your area. WYZE Lightstrip Pro. Okay, let's take a closer look at the WYZE Lightstrip Pro, since this thing is a true showstopper. Imagine having a palette of 16 million colors at your disposal, not to mention up to 16 RGB colors glowing concurrently, creating this captivating combination that will transform your room into a light paradise. But wait, there's more. The magic happens in music mode. These lights sync with your playlists, dancing to the beat and transforming your environment into a pulsing, music-driven experience. And let's not forget about toughness. These strips are coated with a protective coating, similar to a suit of armor for your lights, keeping them flexible, sleek, and capable of handling your most daring lighting ideas. Oh, and what about customization? These strips are a DIY dream, with specified cutting sections that allow you to mold and adapt them to fit your space properly. As well as, you can simply speak to Alexa or Google Assistant, and these lights will obey your commands, shifting colors, brightness, or simply turning on and off like a faithful companion. If you want to transform your home into an immersive experience, the WYZE Lightstrip Pro is the key ingredient. Corsair iCUE Lighting Node Pro. Next, let's take a look at the Corsair iCUE Lighting Node Pro, the mastermind behind your RGB desires. It's not just about RGB lighting, it's about creating a full symphony of lights, all personalized to your liking. We're talking about 4 fantastic RGB LED light strips, each with 10 independently controllable RGB LEDs. And they're not just strips. These beauties come equipped with extension cables and magnets, making setup a snap wherever you want to set up. But there's more. Dual RGB lighting channels give you control over 12 Corsair individually addressable RGB LED strips or 12 Corsair RGB fans. You are indeed the commander of this brilliant cosmos. And speaking of intellect, the Corsair iCUE software is the driving force here, orchestrating your RGB show across all of your Corsair hardware, from fans to keyboard LED light strips, painting your system with a digital palette of light. But here's the best part. This Lighting Node Pro connects via a simple USB 2.0 connector, making setup a breeze. Plug, hit play, and your setup morphs into a hypnotic RGB paradise. And you're in charge of this brilliant symphony. Corsair Elgato. Moving on, let's have a look at the Corsair Elgato light strip, which is a game changer for your gaming, streaming, or simply chilling settings. It's all about being in charge of your lighting, altering every little element via the app on pretty much any device you own. Mac, Windows, iPhone, Android, you name it. But hang on to your hats, because we're not just talking about colors here, but a mind-boggling 16 million of them, ranging from colorful blasts to warm, comfortable glows or freezing, pristine whites. We're also not skimping on the brightness. This baby puts out 2,000 lumens, brightening up your environment like a supernova, or dimming it to exactly the appropriate level. But what's the actual kicker? That color temperature range is like having a dawn or a chilly mist at your disposal, ranging from a homey, inviting warmth to a futuristic, chilling atmosphere. And since we're on the subject of technology, how about these quality LEDs? They're at the top of their game, providing consistent intensity without a single flicker and making your transitions as smooth as silk. This isn't just a light strip, it's a vibe maker, an atmosphere sculptor, and the ideal partner for whatever scene you're creating. Whether it's high-octane gaming, immersive streaming, or simply creating the perfect place to relax. Pandery COB. Okay, up next, strap up, because the Pandery COB LED strip is a lighting force to be reckoned with. This isn't your average LED strip. It's 32.8 feet long and packed with many chips on the PCB that give a magnificent, continuous luminous flux in a clear 6000K cool white color, wiping out those pesky black areas with its perfect brightness. The game of heat management? Oh, those two double-sided copper boards are perfect for keeping things cold. But wait, it gets much better. The 14 keys RF mini remote control. This tiny magic wand allows you complete control over the strip, from turning it on and off to modifying brightness levels, and can even include some flashy modes like jump, fade, and strobe for added oomph. And the icing on the cake? It's multi-directional, allowing you to operate this strip from any angle within a 20-meter radius. Talk about convenience. Now, let's focus on its additional feature, that it's 180-degree beam angle that spreads the glow broader, providing equal illumination with its numerous chips on board, increasing efficiency, and featuring a superb CRI of 90+ to make those colors pop like never before. Segrass. Let's round up this LED lighting adventure with the Segrass 32.8-foot LED neon lights, the finishing touch to your lighting voyage. What about durability and safety? You completely nailed it. These lights operate on a low voltage of 24 volts, guaranteeing a safer setup, while its bending yet robust casing shouts endurance, being resistant to extreme temperatures and nearly indestructible when folded to your liking. And when it comes to control, you have a lot of options. Whether you like the infrared remote, the standard controller buttons, or the sleekness of the app. But wait, these neon LED strips, like Gumby, bend 360 degrees to meet your vision and are waterproof, ready for inside glam or outside resistance to the weather. Lastly, let's talk about brightness and color. The 1080 LEDs crammed into these neon strips create an illuminating explosion. Their excellent brightness and wide projection range offer a steady, brilliant illumination in your environment. And guess what? With the mobile app or remote control, you're the maestro. Pre-select your favorite colors or modes, and even set a timer for these neon lights to sparkle and dim as you wish. And that's a wrap, light lovers. Thanks for tuning in to explore the brightest and most dynamic LED strips of 2024 with us.